Welcome back to a video. So it's been a little while, to be honest. Just been kind of busy, really. Getting used to the job. I driving, just had my driving theory test. Passed that yesterday. I've literally just got home from Derbyshire. Been back home for the weekend due to the theory test. So passed that. Come back. Nice to be back home for a weekend. Because I spent a bit more than a month up there, so it's been quite a while. Been doing a lot of stuff. Had a leavers party for one of the aerial managers. That was good. Got very drunk though. So that was fun. The next morning, had to do a lot of cleaning in my room, but yeah, so that was fun. Back home, looking for cars today for my brother because he passed his driving test on Wednesday this week. So that was really good. So they're gonna go pick up a car shortly, and then I am going over to see my mate Luke. And probably just gonna chill, do a bit of music. Well, not do some music, listen to music. Yeah, not too sure about that. It's been a good day. I hope you guys are all still enjoying the videos. I try and find the time to make them and edit them. It's been a bit difficult, but I hope you guys are still enjoying it. Just got to Luke's house. We've been, having a good time so far. We went out on the bike earlier.
Had a nice little ride, didn't we?
We did, yeah. It was a good time, to be honest.
You haven't been on the bike many times, have you?
No, and every time it was spaced out a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. It's been a while since I've seen you, but you've been in your new job.
Yeah, that was good up in Derbyshire. Activity instructor for Man Adventure, so that's been fun.
Enjoying that.
You're still at the petrol station, but I think you're gonna try and get out of there soon.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to think.
Definitely.
Because I think you wanna be doing more music.
More music stuff. We're doing the bike channel for a while now.
Yeah.
And obviously you've come to visit after so long.
It's been months, I think. Maybe a bit less, but it's been a long time, and you've been doing YouTube with your dad a lot about bike traveling. I've been to Amsterdam recently.
Yeah, went there. It was a great experience. Never been travelling abroad before, but it was a surreal experience. We were staying on just the outskirts of Amsterdam, near Haarlem area, which was a very beautiful area. Really brilliant roads overall in the country, and great experience, especially for a new-ish rider as well. Getting that under my belt and doing that. It's sorry, I'm just admiring the admiring the bike for a second.
You've got a little Interceptor 650, Luke's personal bike. It's absolutely lovely with the baby blue as well.
Yeah, Ventura blue.
Yeah.
California blue.
That's
crazy.
Really nice.
It is nice. I'm a big fan of sort of one-tone colours. I mean, I do like other colours, but what do they call them? Two-tone colours.
A bit like your dad's 500.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
That video will be out eventually. I haven't done a review on that or a sort of general video on that sort of lifestyle or whatever.
I'll plug Luke's channel in the description, but definitely go watch it because his dad's Interceptor, Classic 500 is really nice. It's got a lovely colouring on it. It sounds incredible.
Great.
A bit like your Interceptor.
Yeah, well, the same brand, isn't it? I mean, you've got one bike that's a 500, one bike that's a 650. They completely got like opposite end spectrum feel to it completely. Like you hop on the bike on one, you're expecting something, and then you hop on the other, and you're like, this is nothing. This is nothing like the other one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this differently.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
that's what's happening.
They sound differently. I mean, his dad was saying how differently they ride. You know, what they're like as a bike entirely. It's really nice.
It's what it's like with a. I mean, you sort of treat it with respect.
Yeah.
As being a retro classical motorcycle.
Yeah.
Even though it's modern, you sort of like you're not going to thrash it in ways.
No.
Especially like these like you're not going to thrash it like a sports bike, are you?
No.
But I enjoy them. I enjoy the look of them, which is the most important thing.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you're going to start riding at some point, aren't you?
Some point soon. Well, time will tell when I get mine.
What would you like to get? What would be the ultimate choice for you?
Well, I mean, I've said to you before, my dream bike would be a Triumph Bobber.
Bobber, yeah.
But that's going to be a little while before I get that. So definitely a Royal Enfield. I'm not sure which one it will be just yet.
But you know what's good is you can get any of the lineup pretty much because
Yeah.
they're all within that A2 category,
Yeah.
which is great. You know, you can sort of just pick and choose. I mean, yeah, I mean, come to me for anything. I mean,
Absolutely will.
there's so many different styles out there, but ultimately it's just down to that one special, like, one that gets you. The one that's like, yeah, that's the one. Even though they're sort of all similar, but very diverse in their own ways with the seating positions and the riding styles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You're gonna have one that's just like that's it for the next year or two.
I mean, like this one, you haven't had a different bike for. Wow, when did you get this one? What, like a year ago?
Pretty much a year ago, yeah.
And it's been perfect for you.
It's been great. I love this bike. I'd choose it all over again. That's how good it is. I mean, there's so many other bikes that I'd love of the Royal Enfield lineup, but the Interceptor really is a lovely motorcycle. It's probably the most popular one.
Yeah.
I feel like it is the most popular.
I mean, the classic they no longer do, at least with the 500.
Yeah, they stopped that 500 at 2021, so we got the last model for that one, and now they do the 350s onwards.
Yeah.
Done a video on that, and I'd have one of those. The emerald green one is amazing. That's an amazing colour. Really sparkly, glossy. It's just shines in the light.
Yeah.
I'd have that one as a second bike for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely recommend. I'd have the 500 because it's like the 350 but just with a bit more power. And it's got a lot of vibration.
Yeah. Your dad was saying it really, really vibrates.
Yeah, it's very weird. You sort of like you're travelling along, you're already feeling it in the handlebars, and then as soon as you get to like 60, you start feeling it in the seat. It's like it just happens in different areas as you're going along in different speeds. It's crazy. You get no problems with this. None of that.
No.
With its it's twin engine. Yeah, it's so smooth.
I think you're talking about getting a different exhaust on that one though. Yeah.
Yes, the Royal Enfield Interceptor, it's got this stock exhaust. I don't know if you can see it from here, but it's
this big exhaust.
These are big ass cannons.
Yeah.
Yeah, they stick out like a sore thumb. You can get some smaller ones which are really throaty and deep and ultimately just reduce the weight of it really, and it's gonna. Although they say it's nice to just keep things stock so you can keep it to its true sound and stuff like that, especially when you go to sell it, it's all as it was, you know, nothing's been tampered around with. I think it does deserve a little bit more oomph. And I have to say, although I've enjoyed the bike after a year's time, you know, like, it is nice to have something different
Yeah, sort
of it.
make it your own.
Make it your own, yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
Improve the sound a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it might not be improve the sound, I might just be looking for something different. But, I don't know.
Nice.
Do people get bored? People get bored of stuff eventually, don't they? It's just a natural thing, isn't
Well, it is, but at the same time, you get bored of certain stuff. I feel like with motorbikes, you know, there's only so much you can get bored with. You know, it's like some things. There's so much you can change about them, so much you can, you know, fix, switch, swap about them. I feel like you wouldn't get bored. Like there's so much of the engine you could change, so much of the body part you could. I mean, you could switch all of like the tanks,
yeah.
the seats.
I
the
did change the
exhaust.
seat.
Yeah, the exhaust.
But I didn't need it.
The pedals, the kickstand, the little what's that called?
That is, I don't know, some part of the fairing or something.
Yeah, I mean even that little part you could change.
You
to
can change
so
that
many,
bit.
so many different parts.
Do you know what? They're actually quite expensive. I saw one, it was the same colour as the tank.
Mm.
You could get them replaced with the, like a different one. It was like £100 and something. It's huge. I'm pretty sure it was. It's expensive.
That's what I mean. I don't.
Look, it's
like,
already got a character, look. Look at the scratches on the exhaust.
I'm not sure if they'll be able to see it, but there's scratches all the way down the exhaust. But I mean, that's what I mean. I don't feel like you ever get bored with a bike. Because I mean, even if you're not big into like, or don't know how to switch stuff out, I feel like you could learn fairly easily.
I mean, mechanics by a main road. Mechanics is like a crazy, different, complex, sort of niche thing in itself, isn't it? It's sort of like when you see people working on bikes, mechanics, and sort of tinkling around, replacing parts, they know the ins and outs of a bike. It's like, do they know how to ride a bike? At that point, you think, well, they do. They love riding bikes. It's like their passion.
Yeah.
But the mechanics is like a different thing to their mind.
World.
They sort of like look at a bike and see its intricate parts and like how they're working. For me, I just like to ride things. I just go, oh, that's a nice colour. That's a nice tank.
Yeah.
That's some nice sounding exhausts.
Yeah.
Those are some lovely switch gears. I like to ride that.
Yeah.
I love to ride that.
Yeah.
And there's this different mindset. And then you get the MotoGP racers,
Yeah.
and they're like, how fast can I get that round the corner?
Yeah.
Do you know what? The engine looks pretty good, but how far can I take it?
Yes. Yeah. So it's that difference.
It's just the way our minds work. It all works differently,
Yeah.
even within the same category. You know, just bikes.
Yeah.
You know, mechanical side, racing side. Just your casual rider. That's
Yeah.
me.
That's nice.
I'd love to try some different stuff though.
It'd be a cool experience, you know, like trying all the, you know, the racing bikes, what's the category? Is it the travel, you know, the big,
The adventure bikes.
the adventure bikes, street bikes. So many. It's a bit like cars. There's so many categories.
And obviously a car guy could go into crazy depth
Mm.
about the cars, and then someone wouldn't have a clue.
No.
Some people, they'd just be like, oh, I just drive a Fiat.
Yeah.
I drive a Citroen to work
Yeah.
every day. It's reliable. It's got an iPad on the inside.
Yeah.
I can watch YouTube,
Yeah.
and it doesn't break down on me.
No.
It's pretty good.
It's just the beauty of like what's the word? Niche things, I guess. The
Yes.
beauty of niche things. Cars, I mean, cars in a whole and motorbikes, there's a wide variety. But niche bikes that maybe nobody's heard of, or nobody really pays attention to, but are beautiful in themselves and incredible bikes.
I mean, there's a lot of good bikes and cars out there now. I mean, if you ask me, cars have changed the most. And I don't know if it's for the better. I mean, a lot of them are very reliable, but with these new electronic components, they become very sort of like, there's problems with them.
Yeah.
There's a lot of problems with them. That's why people now buy like old vehicles simply because they were just simple mechanics.
Yeah.
And not a lot of stuff will go right with, like, not a lot of stuff will go wrong with them.
Yeah.
Which is kind of interesting.
And you're just so much better, so much more beautiful,
So much put a lot more like
craft
into them. Yeah, that's the right word.
I think that's I mean, because we've been listening to some records and CDs upstairs, because Luke is an old 80s record player, and a lot of records and CDs. And we've discussed this a lot, you know, like the beauty of old things, how much craft, time, love people have put into them, how much, you know, different they are to nowadays.
I feel like people are just looking for the paycheck.
Yeah.
Almost. It's very different because the mindsets were very different back then with music and stuff like that. They were a lot more crafted, and people were really thinking about what's the perfect song I could possibly make. And you know what? It got made without even knowing that it was perfect. It was just them being them and making it the way they wanted to. Now it's like we're just going to go around a couple of chords and just talk about.
Yeah.
I don't know, what do they talk about?
Anything really.
What do they talk about?
You know?
Chat shit.
Yeah.
Chat about anything.
I mean,
I feel like I could go into depth with lyrics.
We could. We really could.
That's a whole nother thing.
Not so much as they don't think about, because I mean, some artists nowadays are good, you know. I'm not like trying to say all artists nowadays are shit, because there are some good artists, but like nobody does it like they used to do in the 80s and 90s. Like they don't put, you know, like as much passion into their lyrics, I feel.
Yes, it's very difficult. I feel like because of social media and stuff, people are scared of being judged on, you know, singing and using lyrics and stuff like that, and basically saying what they really want to say.
Yeah.
And they can't really say it because there's a sort of thing about being judged online and stuff like that. And once stuff's online, it's like it's on there forever, isn't it? So
yeah, I mean, I feel like people shouldn't really care, you know, as much as they should watch what they're saying online or in their lyrics.
Right?
But just do it. That's the whole point of life, is to, you know, if you mess up, you mess up. Doesn't matter what you do. It's your life. You're not living someone else's life. If you want to do it, do it. Because why not? You're only here for a certain amount of time. You might as well just get on and do it.
Live to regret that.
Exactly. I mean, you might as well take the risk. You don't.
Absolutely, just wishing the way you done it.
Well, exactly.
In the first place, wishing the way you thought about it in the first place, but you did it completely the opposite or the safe route, and people will never know that. People never understand.
It will haunt you for the rest of your life. I mean, like, for example, I wanted to join the army. If I didn't, it would have haunted me for the rest of my life, because I really wanted to do it, and I did it for 5 months. And I mean, don't get me wrong, there were some really bad parts of it, but it was probably the best thing I ever done, doing the army for 5 months, because, you know, I
I did something I wanted to do instead of just not doing it and regretting it. And as much as I didn't last very long, I still went and did it.
I mean, you can eliminate that from your mind now, can't you?
Exactly. I mean, I still think about it every now and then, but you know, most of it is.
Oh no, I just mean like eliminate it from your mind in terms of the doing list. You know,
Yeah.
where you've done it and
Yeah.
you haven't got the regrets anymore because you've done it. So that's not even a consideration anymore. So you can just move on to other things and appreciate that you've been through that.
Yeah.
And almost it's a talking point. You know, I've been in the army.
Yeah.
And I've experienced it, and now I'm doing something else, but I've done that.
Yeah.
And I want you to know.
It's kind of like looking back on your life, you know. I mean, as much as I wouldn't talk about it unless someone brought it up. But at the same time, it's nice to get those.
It's very noisy, isn't it?
Yeah. It's nice to get those feelings off, you know. Just talk about stuff that you've done. You know, I mean, the army's quite a big place for most people. And like I said, I've not done much of it. You know, I wouldn't go around talking about it that much. But at the same time, it is nice to talk about it, you know. Chat with people who haven't done it. And chat with people who have done it, you know. It's nice to get their
you've got enough
opinions on it.
experience to sort of almost educate people on if or when they join the army about what they're going to go through if you've done it yourself and stuff like that. You can talk to them, and sort of reassure them that your own experiences really, because they can't sort of sum up their own opinion until they've actually done it. But
yeah, it's been good though. I mean, I'm glad I got this new job now.
yeah, no. I mean, you seem like you like it, don't you?
So far, I mean, it's been good. Place I live in is beautiful. I'm hoping you'll be able to come up and visit me, because I think you'd enjoy it as well.
Seems like a nice area.
Yeah, it's absolutely lovely. Plenty of pubs. You know, plenty of places to go. You know, the grounds are lovely. We've got our own river. Well, we don't own the river on the site, but you know, it stretches along the site, which we can use. Which I go fishing in. Yeah, swim in it, fish in it, the canoe kayaking in it. It's lovely. It's beautiful. I mean, the kids can be, well, you know how children are. They can be a bit annoying at times, but it's all part of the job. It's what you sign up to.
We're here to educate, young man.
Yeah.
Teach them the ways, teach them the ropes.
It's what you sign up to when you sign the job. So it is what it is.
To a winner.
Yeah. But you know, been good. And wow, you have a girlfriend now. So that's been good for you, I think.
Yeah. Exactly. It's been fun, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's a fun time in your life to sort of be in, because you can sort of, I don't know, just not be free anymore.
You're now tied up.
Yeah, but I think it's sort of something you're enjoying, you know, even if it's ever so slightly. I think
You've got to enjoy the times. Live it day to day. That's all you got to do.
I remember you used to be kind of against having a girlfriend many years ago.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, now look at you're enjoying it. You know, I mean, it might not be forever. You never know. Life has its ways.
You never know.
I'd like to think this is a forever person.
You can always hope so.
Absolutely. It's one of these things you can.
The power is not only just in my hands.
No.
But with portions.
Yeah.
You know, it's other people's decision too. It's a two-way street with anything, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's
I could
sort
feel a
of,
particular way forever, and then someone could be thinking the complete opposite. Who knows?
it's a different world.
Entirely. You know. I'm still in shock. Am I still in shock?
You might be.
Who knows? We'll never know.
We won't.
Two-way street.
Absolutely.